Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jim of the YouTube channel JB Wonders, and welcome back to Thailand.
Now, for those of you that do watch my channel, you'll realise I'm in the same place as a few videos I filmed last year, but I didn't plan to come here, I didn't plan to vlog, but my mate phoned me up. He said, I'm in Thailand, I've been here a week, I'm here for another week, do you want to do 3 or 4 days in Kanchanaburi? I said, why not? So I thought I'd show him around. So this video is going to be, might cover a little bit of old ground, but we'll show him around, go to a few good places, and why don't you join us? That place was a Hindu temple that I always forget about. I go on the old road towards Nakhon Pathom, and then I see it and pull over really quickly, and I always have to stop and have a look. It brightens my day because it's so colourful, and I don't know, I just like the look of it. Big fan of Shiva anyway. We're on this road here, approaching the largest jetty in all of Thailand, and this is said by some to be the first capital of Siam. Today, we're going to go to a few places on the way to Kanchanaburi, and I'm going to show my friend around. Why don't you join us?
Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jim of the YouTube channel JB Wonders, and welcome back to Thailand. We're here today. We're actually on the way. I've picked up my mate today and we're on the way to Kanchanaburi for a few days, but we stopped off here at Nakhon Pathom, arguably Thailand's first ever capital. And right here is the Wat Tham Suea, the biggest jetty in Thailand, and I'm sure you'll agree it's a rather impressive erection. Look at that. Got to ring the bell, haven't we? Atta boy, you are now on my YouTube channel, mate. So my mate just said to me, do many white tourists come here? And unfortunately I've had to tell him, no they don't, not many, mate. People are just taking a picture of us for that reason. But look, you can, this place is a beautiful ancient town, and as well as this really impressive jetty that we've got here, there is a beautiful royal palace here, and Silpakon University, where my wife actually went to uni. Beautiful place to spend a couple of days here, but we're only here for the next 30-40 minutes. We might eat some food, we'll have a little wander around here. This is a beautiful, serene place. The vibes are fantastic. Supposed to walk around here clockwise slowly like these guys, but just going a bit quicker. When people are doing things like this or doing religious stuff, it's best just to be quiet and let them get on with it. I used to live very close to here, and do you know what, where we're less than an hour outside of Bangkok, depending on how you drive. I've got to be honest, this is my first video for a while since I got back from the UK, simply because honestly, I've been on the sofa an awful lot. I've been moaning about the pollution a fair bit, but you've got to get out and about sometime, haven't you? This place is wonderful. Let's give you a general vibe of the place, look. You can float with different colours, look, it's a different colour for each day of the week, Saturday, Friday. Red is always Sunday, you know that from Tiger Woods, but it's all the different colours, and then we go and float them over here, look. Some amulets there too. Big business, especially at the weekend. I always say it doesn't matter if you're into religion or not, a temple or religious place, particularly a temple here, is a very, very peaceful place. There's a certain vibe or atmosphere to it, and it's hard to replicate anywhere else, because people are all here with kindness or goodness in their heart. Nobody's coming here to do a bad thing. Nobody's coming here angry or in a truculent mood. You know, everybody's coming here with happiness in their heart, so to speak, and all with the same sort of idea in mind. All these Chinese ones, I don't know if that's to do with, I think it was Rama II whose mum was Chinese, might be wrong.
Absolutely huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You couldn't just carve a hole through this, Jimmy, could you?
Yeah. No, it'll be a fake. It'll be a fake rock.
Yeah, I know, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I could be here for the next few hours. It's absolutely wonderful. But for the sake of this video, let's move on to the palace or to somewhere else. Nobody asked us, so that was free. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Chakti.
I'm not a big fan of that French geezer going a few moments later. So, I'm going to do this bit myself. About an hour later. Bosh!
Here we are again at Wat Tham Suea. I've never been here at the weekend. It's normally really quiet, but let's just see how busy it gets. Loving that outfit, mate. That is a cool dude. A few stairs. Let's go. We've been here a few times before, so I'm not going to show you around. I'll just show you to a few places that I choose to show my mates today. The only reason I'm filming it, I just want to show you that it's normally an incredible view both ways, but unfortunately it's very, very dusty at the moment. Both PM 2.5 and a lack of rain, I think, but really can't see an awful lot. Anyway, I'll show you the river that way. It's the River Kwai, might be the Mekong. And then let's take you to the view over here. And for those of you who've been here before, you'll know that these places, look, that house there and these other cafes and restaurants, they're normally almost like little islands in the middle of the rice fields when they're lush green and full of water, but it's very much dry season, the end of dry season at the moment, just before the rains start in the next month or two. Do you reckon, Dunk?
Beautiful.
It is, isn't it? But Daddy Cow is calling all those other cows over, look.
Ooh.
This is the old system from when they were building it and stuff, look. You've got this pulley system, it's still in use today, all the tiles and everything, look. But over the last 2 to 3 years, they've actually built this little train track over here, and they get all the supplies up down here. And I'm about to show my mate the shortcut up. We could have come a shorter way, mate.
Good way.
I'll show you. This is the new system, look. You've got the pulley system, look. And then they bring all the stuff up in here. Look. And there's the secret car park with the really short stairs. And so they upkeep it. Well, I've quick look around the back of the temple here. I'm not sure if I'm going to film much in Kanchanaburi at all. I've done that before, but I've got the next 3 nights in the marvellous River Kwai hotel, so let's make the most of it. Oh, never been in this one. I've only ever been in the other building. SIM card's running out though, so let's see what views we get out the windows. Next one's got to be the money shot, surely. Not quite as spectacular as the other building last time, but nonetheless. Not bad. Let's have a look over here quickly. Beautiful. Well, my mate has just gone up there. I've just been up that smaller one, and I've been up that one a few times before, so I'm going to give it a swerve this time. I've done quite enough walking in the sun for one day.
Just a touch more than a few moments later.
Those of you who've watched this channel before, I'm sure you probably remember this place. I will not be going up here today. Just bringing my mate for a look on the way through to the Felix River Kwai. We've got our little friends here as well, look. I think they're hoping for a little bit of food. I've heard a few Japanese accents or the language, and I have to be honest, it's my personal opinion, I'm entitled to it. I don't think any Japanese should be coming here for a holiday. That's the way she's marching along, so I guess we're going to get out this woman's way. That's where we're going to be staying in a minute, just there, look. This is the Cannabis Centre, look, Cannabis Craft Beer and Shop. Let's see if they've got a grinder. I think this is the collective, the farming collective that I read about. They've got a, look, Cannabis Medical Innovation Centre of Thailand, River Kwai Herbal Therapeutic Centre, Health and Wellness Tourism. Wow. Except I can't find anyone who's got a grinder.
A few moments later. Oh, I'm doing it myself now, aren't I? After check-in, I pretty much just chilled out and then ordered room service. It had been a pretty hot, dusty day. Chicken with cashew nuts, bosh. Egg fried rice, bosh. Pork omelette, Thai style, bosh. 3 lovely dishes, bosh, bosh, bosh. Can of Coke, choose an Ange. Get in there.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Love a bit of morning bird song. Just been watching these birds fishing over here. It's difficult to get close enough, but look, big long beaks, and they keep popping up here with the big fish and sharing it with their kids. Just say it's pretty nice. Now that looks like a very happy retirement to me. It's a fellow old chap. It's like a retired gentleman, a white guy, and he's got his own kayak, look. He's just floating downstream. I bet he does that most mornings. Pretty good, isn't it? Float downstream and then paddle like all bejesus back upstream. There we go, that's why I'm here. Look, I'm bringing my mate to see it. Cockadoodles. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Right, here's the back way to the River Kwai bridge. Even spelt Kwai there, never mind. Do not use this shortcut after dark. So this, we're on the other side of the river here, just near the resort where we're staying, and it's the Mayor Guan Yin temple through there, and we're just going to go join the bridge on this side, the opposite side to where most people go. Now, I don't know what that is. It says, look, China Expeditionary Force Memorial Monument. Hello. Just chilling. Yeah, it's 40 something degrees here. People of the UK, your dog ain't going to die by going outside. They've got built-in defence mechanisms. As long as you don't drag them over melted tar, they're going to be just fine, trust me. That's what it's like in the UK, don't it? It rains too much, people panic. It snows too much, people panic. It's hot too much and people panic, but never mind. Bloody whinging poms, mate. I'd just like to ask who Urk is. The Urker have been drunk since 669. I'd suggest they're Vikings. Scary. Look, there's Duncan making friends with the bridge dogs. You watch this dog launch itself at his throat any minute now, mate. That'll be good. Not good.
I'm going to put it on my Facebook page, down dog chilling in 34 degree heat.
Yeah, on metal.
On metal. I'll do that on, you know.
On metal. He's a good boy. Huh? Used to people fussing over him all day, probably.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. It's alright, boys, just chilling, eh? Hello! There's a bright blue kingfisher. I've just been taking photographs up there, so I've been watching the bright blue kingfisher fishing, and then these birds, these waders down here, look. Oh, fishing too, is I. It's my favourite morning pastime. Stalking about on the riverbank. Look at them. Could be a fun day. Today, I shall mostly be swimming in this pool. Lovely jubbly. There's a fucking train coming! I should have checked the timetable! There's a fucking train coming!